In this video for Positive Maths, we're going to learn about central symmetry. The diagram shows the points A and X. If we translate the point A through the point X, we will get the image of the point A, which we call A dash. So the length AX is equal to the length X A dash. The image of A under central symmetry in the point X is SXA. Let's go through finding the image under central symmetry of a line. So I'm going to label this point A and this point B. So we're finding the image of this line segment AB through the point X. So the first thing that we're going to do is find the image of A and B through X. So if we do A first, the point is going to go from A to X and then the same distance the other side. So we'll say it's about here. So this is just an estimation, but you would use a ruler or translations in order to do it accurately. We're going to call this point A dash, and then we do the same with B. So now we have found the image of the line segment AB through X. We call our new line segment A dash, B dash. Now we're going to find the image again through the point X of the letter F. So I'm going to start with the important points of F. I'm going to call it 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if we start with number 1, it's going through X, and again the same distance the other side. I'm going to call this 1 dash. Now the same with 2. 2 dash. There's 3. And with 4. So now we have found the image of the letter F through central symmetry. The circle and the square have a center of symmetry. So this is the point where the lines of symmetry meet. Triangles are an example of a shape which does not have a center of symmetry. So it only has one line of symmetry. Now let's go through finding the image under central symmetry, again of these letters, but now it's through the pink point. So if we start off, again we'll call this point X, and again we're going to identify some of the important points. So we'll have A, B, C, and D. So now we're going through the point X again. We're going to get A dash, C dash, B dash, and D dash. The other point we have to consider is this point on F. So if that's going through X, really it's just staying where it is. So now if we join up our points, we have the image of the letter F through the point X. Now let's do the same with the letter L. So we'll call this point 1, point here will be 2, and 3. And again, we're going through the point X, which is the pink point. So 2 is on the point X, so it's going to stay where it is. So 1 is going to end up about here. We'll call it 1 dash. And 3 will end up over here. So we'll call it 3 dash. And again, we'll now outline the image of the letter L. Now we're going to work through finding the image of something through central symmetry. We want to write down the image of each of the following under central symmetry in the point X. So if we look at the point A, the image of the point A through X is equal to C. Part 2, the image of the line segment BC. Okay, so we're going to notice B is going down to D and C is going up to A through the point X. So therefore the image of this line segment is going to be DA. Now let's look at this triangle CXD. So like we saw before when we had the letters, we want to identify the kind of important points. So that's the point D, the point X, and the point C. So we want to see where these go when translated through the point X. So X is going to stay where it is, C is going to go up to A, and D is going to go over to B. So that will then give us the triangle AXB. For more information, visit PositiveMaths.ie, email us at info@PositiveMaths.ie, and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.